Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Points Blank Travel. In case you didn't notice, I'm a little dressed up. Today is a special occasion. I know it's the holidays. No, it's not my birthday. But in today's video, I'm going to talk about the very first travel rewards card that I was approved for. So to me, it was very special, and I can tell you right now, this video is going to be hilarious because when I tell you the story behind it, you know, every time I think about it, I almost want to pass out rolling because it was just one funny situation, and that is the Citi American Airlines Aadantage Platinum Select World Elite MasterCard. And no, I won't be saying that entire name again, but this is the first card I was approved for, and it is still a staple in my wallet. Hey everyone, I want to welcome you back to Points Blank Travel. My name is Rod, and what I try to do on this channel is talk about credit cards, points, and miles, and how to travel the country or the world for little or no money out of your pocket. If this is something you're interested in, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit that bell notification so you'll be notified as soon as I drop a video. And lately it seems like I'm dropping them every day or every other day. You know, when I first applied for this card, before I get into the benefits, I have to tell everyone this story. When I first applied for this card, my credit score was probably around 630. And the only reason I applied was American Airlines and Citi kept sending me mailers. Like they sent me 3 in a week. The first one hit the trash, or should I say the shred box. The second one, I read again, it hit the shred box. And the third one, I was like, wait, man, maybe we're on to something here. Maybe they want to give me a credit card. So I tightened up my britches. Yep, I'm old school for you youngsters. I tightened up my pants, the belt on my pants. That's okay. Pulled out my laptop. I said, I'm going to go ahead and apply for this card. Put in my information, and when I hit the submit button, I was so scared, I went outside to get some fresh air. I'm sitting at 630. Yeah, right. Citi giving me a credit card with a 630 credit score. But as I was outside, the suspense was killing me. So I ran back in the house, got to my laptop, and guess what? It had timed out. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. If I was approved or not approved, I'd never know because it had timed out. So I moved the mouse, jiggled the mouse, moved the mouse, whatever you want to call it, and it popped back up. And lo and behold, the first thing I saw was congratulations. And I don't think they congratulate you for being denied. They said, congratulations, you're approved. Man, oh man, I almost passed out. And then I looked at the credit limit, it said $12,500. I was almost about ready to call Citi and say, hey, did y'all mix me up with somebody else? Surely y'all didn't just approve me a 630 credit score, $12,500. So I kept scrolling through the information and looking at it, and I'm like, wait a minute. Credit score, Experian, 708. Okay, now we're looking at cardiac arrest number 2 because I'm about to pass out a second time. And if I felt like it, I would get up and do the little dance I did when I got it. Man, I was so excited. I could not believe that I had been approved because I'm thinking I got a 630 credit score. Nobody monitored my credit. My credit was bad. What am I going to monitor for? To see if it's getting worse? I knew it wasn't getting better. Well, I assumed, but it was getting better. And with that message, you need to monitor your credit score at least every month, every 2 months to see what's going on. Here I am sitting at a 708, afraid to apply for anything, and my credit score had went up. Why? Last time I checked, it was 626. Next day, I know I'm at 708. American Airlines, here I come. And what was great about that is I live in American Airlines, the major hub city. I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I couldn't wait to get this card. Couldn't wait to get it. You know, it was a beautiful thing. And I love telling that story, especially to the people that don't think they can get approved for a credit card, or like me, you really didn't know because you're too worried about getting turned down. And next thing you know, you're approved, baby. Hey, right now, if you currently apply for this card, you will get 50,000 Citi Aadantage miles after spending $2,500 in the first 3 months. I'm not going to say it's easy. Matter of fact, it must not be easy because guess what? Me being so naive, and that's why I created Points Blank Travel. That's why I'm talking to you right now. I was so naive. Guess who didn't get the bonus? Because after I saw the 708, after I saw the 12,500, after I saw the approved, I didn't read the rest of it. I didn't know you would get a bonus if you spent $2,500. And yes, as sad as I am to sit here and admit it, I didn't get the bonus. But that's why I'm bringing it to you, because I want to make sure you don't miss out. Right now with this card, with the Citi Aadantage Platinum Select World Elite MasterCard, such a dumb name, too many words, you will get 2 times the miles for every dollar spent at gas stations, restaurants, and any purchase made with American Airlines. You will receive 2 times the points. After that, you'll get 1 times the point on everything else. I really don't use that card. Maybe at gas stations. When I go to restaurants, I have my American Express Gold card or one of my Chase cards that I'll use because they're more flexible. The cool part about just being a holder of this card, your first check bag when you take a flight is free. That's usually about $30 a pop. $30 going, $30 coming back. But it's just not for you. You and up to 4 companions. I've never traveled with 4 people, except when I was in the Navy. And guess what? We wasn't flying. We was on a ship, baby. But if I'm traveling with another person, and I can have their bags checked, and it doesn't cost a dime. And I'm going to talk about why that's important here in a minute. You know, another thing, what I love, you get preferred boarding. I forgot what category. I want to say you're in group 4, group 5. I think it's group 5. It's not group 1. I'm not first class, but I'm not group 19 either. I'm not at the back of the plane. I already have an assigned seat, but what's cool about this is the overhead space. You at least have a spot if you're in preferred boarding. So that is one of the cool advantages of the card. There is no foreign transaction fees with this card. I still probably wouldn't carry it overseas unless I'm flying American. Maybe I'll find a way to put it in my suitcase or something like that. And if you decide to get a meal, or if you decide to get a cocktail or I won't say soda, that's free while you're on the flight, you get a 25% discount. Last time I flew American, I flew to San Diego, and I ordered some grapes and cheese. I felt like Caesar back in Italy, The only problem was I didn't have nobody to feed me. I was feeding myself. But hey, I felt like Caesar. Y'all do not hate on a brother. I felt like Caesar. Anyway, 25% off that. There is a $99 annual fee with this card, but if you travel a couple times a year, that's going to be offset by the baggage fees that you would pay. So I wouldn't sweat that. Save $10, $15, $20 every payday. You'll cover the annual fee with the card with that. If you live in an American hub city, I can't think of them all. I know Dallas, Fort Worth, Miami, those are American hubs. This is a perfect card for you if you're looking at taking flights, if you're traveling anywhere. Hey, I went way longer than I wanted to with this video. I had to dress up. I had to throw on my Sunday best. Sometime I clean up nice, but thinking about the very first card that I was approved for travel and didn't even think I was going to get approved, I had to do a video. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, man. It really will help me out. Like the video, hit that notification bell, and as always, I'm going to whisper it this time. Last time I yelled, shoot for the moon. And if you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. You'll be in the universe, baby. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, great Thursday, getting ready for the weekend. And I'll be coming at you soon, dropping even more knowledge, dropping it like it's hot. I don't want to leave anyone out with this knowledge. It is so valuable. I had to take countless hours to read several articles and videos, watch several videos just to get it. But I want to make sure I bring it to you. As soon as I get it, I want to bring it. Hope you have a great evening. Thanks.